Hi again everyone, thanks for joining us on Tutu Guitars. This week's video we're going to feature a Beatle guitar, and it's the Epiphone inspired by John Lennon Casino. So before we get into the spec of the guitar, let's just talk about the Beatles and Epiphone Casinos. We all know on stage the Beatles used Rickenbackers, Gretsches and Hofners. Whilst in the studio they used a variety of guitars. The only guitar that each of the guitar playing Beatles used was an Epiphone Casino. Paul McCartney was the first one to get an Epiphone Casino, and he got one in 1964. The Gibson records tell us that it was shipped in November of 1962. Paul's guitar featured a smaller Gibson style headstock. George and John's featured the large Epiphone style headstock. George and John's Epiphone Casinos were almost identical. One of the major differences was that George's had a Bigsby tailpiece and John's had a trapeze tailpiece. In 1968, when the Beatles were in India, John had his recently stripped Casino with him. In the now famous Apple rooftop concert, John played his Epiphone Casino while George played his Rosewood Telecaster and Paul his Hofner bass. In 2009, Epiphone released the inspired by John Lennon Casino. It came in two finishes, the sunburst pre-stripped version and the natural version. So the Epiphone inspired by John Lennon Casino. This is a 2009 version and it was made in China. The body is made of laminated maple. As you can see, it has two F-holes. It has two Gibson P90 pickups in the neck and bridge. It has a trapeze tailpiece with a tunematic bridge and a three-way toggle switch with the black circular surrounds, just like John Lennon's, and volume and tone controls for the neck and bridge pickups. It comes with a 3-ply pickguard, which is optional and is included in the case, not on the guitar. The neck is made of maple. It has a rosewood fingerboard and pearloid parallelogram inlays. It has 22 medium jumbo frets, and the neck profile is a slim D taper, and the scale length is 24 3/4 inches. That's from the nut to the bridge. The headstock is the large Epiphone style headstock with gold Grover tuners and a John Lennon drawing on the headstock. The truss rod cover features the Epiphone E. The strap button is at the neck. It's a set neck guitar. So we'll give you a little introduction to the pickups, and the amp we're using today is our old friend, the Fender Tweed Bronco from the mid-90s. As you can see, the jack input is top mounted on the body. We'll start off with the neck pickup. So that was the neck pickup, and now we'll go to the middle position, which is a combination of the neck and bridge pickups. So that was the middle position with the neck and bridge pickups together. And now we'll go into the third position, which is the bridge pickup on its own. So that was the bridge pickup, and that was just a little introduction to the pickups and to what they sound like. So that's the 2009 Epiphone John Lennon inspired by Casino. Laminated maple body, 2 chrome covered Gibson P90 pickups, automatic bridge and trapeze tailpiece, 3-way toggle switch, volume and tone controls for the neck pickup, volume and tone controls for the bridge pickup, rosewood fingerboard on a maple neck, pearloid parallelogram inlays, 24 3/4 inch scale length, large Epiphone style headstock, gold Grover small button 14:1 ratio tuners, John Lennon artwork, Epiphone E truss rod cover. The neck has single white binding and the body has double white binding. Thanks for tuning in and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of the guitars featured in my collection, please hit the subscribe button. That's it for today. I hope you join us next week. Thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.